Hey friends, Pastor Dave here for our daily devotional. In this time of inflation and economic problems, it's easy to envy those who seem to have everything. But that's probably the wrong way of looking at life. Let's talk about that today on Something Deeper. In the book, The Man Who Had Everything, the biography tells the story of Malcolm Forbes, the billionaire. And one of the stories was Malcolm Forbes took a group to Egypt. And after a day of looking at the treasures of King Tut and probably thinking about all the pharaohs that had done so much to have a permanent place on this earth, building the giant pyramids, burying themselves right in the middle of it, even having their bodies embalmed to last forever with great riches, Malcolm Forbes asked one of his friends, "Do you think people will remember me?" And people do remember Malcolm Forbes. One of the reasons is he was the one who coined the phrase, "He who dies with the most toys wins." And Malcolm Forbes died with a lot of toys. Dozens of motorcycles, cars. He paid millions of dollars for Fabergé eggs, castles, mansions. And then he died with the most toys. He even had hot air balloons. But when you die, and you don't have any way of accessing all those toys that you have. So I don't know why anybody would take that seriously. He who dies with the most toys wins. Because once you're dead, it doesn't matter if you had $1 million or nothing. And I think that's kind of the conceit of our materialistic world. We think your happiness can be measured by your bank account. Joy comes from other things. I heard the story of a bank that was robbed, and thieves, they went through the safety deposit boxes and took millions of dollars worth of things. And one woman lost all of her jewelry, appraised at $500,000. And she was wailing on the news, saying, "My whole life was in that box." I don't think of her as a rich woman. If that's true, what a sad life. Malcolm Forbes thought, he who dies with the most toys wins. But he who dies with the most toys still dies. And Jesus had a better message. Matthew 16:24 and following, it says, "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it. But whoever loses their life for me will find it. What good will it be for someone to gain the whole world, yet forfeit his soul? Or what can anyone give in exchange for his soul?" Jesus' message is, all of this world isn't worth your soul, because your soul is eternal. And you're going to enjoy the blessings of heaven forever if you're just ready to stand before Him when you go. So it's not he who dies with the most toys wins. It's he who dies ready to die and ready to face their Maker. And I think even in this world, if your life is all about what you have, then it's a sad life. The Bible says we shouldn't covet what others have. He knows that's the best for us. Because if you spend your whole life wishing you were somebody else, you'll never find the joy in being who you are. Let's not look at other people for our happiness. Let's not worry about, what's the income disparity in our country. Let's say, what do I value? And then let's live for that. And if your main value is not God, then you got your values set on the wrong thing. Let's pray. Thank you, God, for this time. Thank you, God, for the blessings you have given to us. The most important blessing of your presence available in our lives. The other relationships that we have in this world, the people that we love. How you've met all of our needs. Father, how could we not be grateful? May we look and fix our eyes not on what we don't have, but the great riches that we do. In the name of Jesus Christ we pray. Amen. God bless you all. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow night too. Take care.